Prominent Conservative MPs have backed Philip Hammond on his make-or-break budget in a major relief for the Chancellor. Tory figures had warned Mr Hammond that he would likely be dumped from his job if his set-piece fiscal event had been a flop. But his MPs rallied round yesterday after he announced a cut in stamp duty for the majority of first-time buyers and a £3 billion war chest to cope with Brexit. Treasury Committee Chair Nicky Morgan said the Chancellor had taken a common-sense approach in the face of plummeting growth forecasts and sluggish productivity. She added that he had offered a welcome emphasis on issues beyond Brexit. Pro-Brexit backbencher Jacob Rees-Mogg said the standby cash for quitting the EU was sensible. That money is money that would need to be spent anyway, deal or no deal, so to bring it forward is prudent and welcome, he added. Fellow Brexit enthusiast John Redwood praised the budget as being of good proposals, while Nadine Dorey said the stamp duty plan was an exciting announcement. Meanwhile, Tory MPs told the BBC it had been a very solid budget that was well received, containing nothing too dangerous. The Guardian reported yesterday morning that a close cabinet ally of the Chancellor had said this is make or break for him. But concerns were raised last night that the flagship plan to cut stamp duty could unravel after official Treasury analysts said it would push up house prices. Shadow Housing Secretary John Healey said the OBR had demolished the policy with its verdict that the sellers of homes would benefit more than the first-time buyers. Meanwhile, Shadow Chancellor John McDonnell fumed this as a nothing has changed budget from an out-off Dutch government with no idea of the reality of people's lives and no plan to improve them. He added, if the government cannot address the scale of the challenges facing our economy, they should stand aside for a Labour government that will. Elsewhere in the budget, Mr Hammond said delays for new claimants on the universal credit system will be reduced, and he handed the NHS an emergency £2.8 billion bailout.